he didn't even try. He just thought to himself, huh, that guy's gonna die right now. And then I was dead.
Oh yeah, another one is kind of like in one of the worlds they have like these giant flying stingrays, and they shoot their tails at you like as a stone, like it's some kind of magic spell, and they shoot it at you, and it's really annoying. But one of the archfiends is just a really big one of those, like the king version of it, and you think it would be a hard fight because you know, it's up in the sky, it's flying around, you can't really do much, but they kind of give you a sword that for that specific room gets an ability that shoots like a giant wave projectile that does like a few thousand points of damage to it.
Really?
And
That's
it's
kind
like,
of cheap.
yeah, like you can because the only other way to really kill them is to use your bow on them, and that takes a little bit because one, you got to try and hit a moving target, or two, if you can lock onto it, it's probably generally close enough to shoot its tail at you, so you got to try and get a shot off and then roll out of the way.
All
But
that bullshit.
when they give you that sword, you can kind of just one-shot the little minions it's got with it, and then the boss is a much more of a challenge itself. I actually don't even think the boss attacks you. I think he literally just has more of the smaller ones on it when you kill some of the ones that are already flying around. I could be wrong on that, but
Oh shit.
um,
Alright, I
the
got...
only archfiend that puts up a fight is like the one in the first world of the game, but you have to kill at least one other archfiend to get to him, and he's probably the only one that actually puts up a fight. And it's kind of sad because you go through all these awesome bosses. Some of them are pretty difficult, and then you get to the last one, and then you're just like, that was kind of a letdown. That was pretty anticlimactic.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, though, with these games. The A team, they do such a good job at building that climactic moment, and they were, really searching for that boss that kind of makes the game finished. It really finalizes it for you. But if that B team isn't really doing the same thing, they're gonna phone it in. They're like, well, we made hard bosses, we made difficult mechanics, so well, shit, that's basically what we need for a Dark Souls game. But it's not. There's a little more to it. There's that climb that ascend from nothingness clear up to the gods until you're able to defeat them, and it just feels so good to get through one of these games. I just, a feeling. I still want to finish Dark Souls because I've got through quite a bit of Dark Souls. I just don't want to restart it because I made quite a bit of progress in my game, and I don't really want to redo it. After going through all that
Yeah,
ridiculousness.
trying to establish an identity for themselves.
Mm,
Because I don't remember any advertising whatsoever for Demon Souls. Like, it was just a game they put out, and it got a huge cult following, and I feel like that's the only reason, like, Dark Souls exists and Bloodborne exists, is because of that huge cult following that it got.
oh,
But
definitely,
there was,
definitely. It because of
like,
that game being as difficult and as good as it was.
but, yeah, we gotta go this way. Um, but,
Oh my
yeah, I
good
feel
god.
like the Archfiends are really just there to kind of tie in the story together, like, for lore purposes, because it follows the tradition of, like, it doesn't really tell you what its story is, but, like, if you read into the lore, it kind of explains why they're there, for lack of a better term.
Ah, shit, Casey. Good god. That almost ended terribly. Like, I feel a bit like a badass, but completely like a new player for how badly I just handled that. Oh
Where are
shit.
you even at?
I'm up here.
Were you, were you killing the giants or something?
Oh no, there was just so many people. So like right here, there's a bunch of. Actually, you might see all the items because there's like a whole bunch of them up here. Oh, I think that one's something different.
Oh, yeah, you're up here, okay, you were just way over
I
here.
killed. There was
I'm
a.
surprised I got summoned in.
There was one,
Okay.
two, three, four, five, six, seven guys that were just giving me a ton of shit because they're all right on top of me all at once. So it was just me backtracking, but there's nowhere to move down there. There was like nowhere at all to move. Oh, hey, one of the best things I enjoy about this game, the fact that your stamina doesn't go down when you're trying to climb ladders faster.
Oh, yeah.
That was so annoying for some reason to me. I'm just like, yeah, I mean, I guess my stamina will probably do that, but
And here's the dog that gives you an ungodly amount of souls for some reason.
good dog.
You probably got like what, 14,000 for that?
I actually didn't get to see. I'll have to take a look.
Oh, jeez, they got the counter hit and just murdered me right there. I tried to go for the big R2 there. That was a mistake on my part. I think that'll put me back in my lamp, but that's not too big of an issue because I already have the shortcuts open. I should be able
Oh,
to make it back there in no time.
yeah, pretty quick. Did you get the Chief Hunter's gate open then?
Yeah, because I opened
Okay.
it from the back.
No, I imagine.
From if you go up that
I just didn't know if you went clear across and to do that or not.
well, even so, as long as you open that one gate that you come out from that elevator from the area with the big dumb sack guy that you died to, you can open up that giant iron gate that has the wooden shield on the other side.
Yeah, I just actually opened it
And
up.
that's another way.
Here's Henriette, by the way. That's another summon right there. I always forget about this one. It's clear back here in the corner. This is for Vicar Amelia, and it's in a terrible spot for Vicar Amelia.
Yeah, I was actually trying to find her, but I couldn't for the life of me. I was trying to like, where is she at? I thought she was in the circular area, but I don't think she was.
Nope.
Like after searching for a little bit, I'm like, I feel like if she was here, I would have seen it.
Yeah, she's definitely not. Oh, aha! Suck a dick, big guy. I took a big chance with that. I just rolled right past his wonderful 3 little balls of wonderful light there. He lost. Are you coming back into my game now?
Murdered me. Yeah, I'm getting summoned in.
Alright, I thought so.
I'm actually right behind you.
Wow, this guy's scythe is actually blue. I've never seen a scythe like that before.
Yeah, that's a result of your insight.
Oh, I need some help. I need some help.
Yeah, I got you.
Ah, damn.
Did he get you?
Yeah, he got me. I tried to roll down the stairs away from him, but he was...
Vengeance!
Oh, damn.
Man, I kind of wish it would have let me keep swinging.
Now I have to go up that way and probably kill somebody who has my shit. I was doing pretty good. Oh, I'm getting too bold right now.
Yeah, it's getting late. We're getting tired. We're just being a little more reckless.
Yeah.
But we're dealing with that scythe guy. Best thing to do is like wait for him to walk out there, and then you can just kind of sneak up behind him and backstab him. Same thing for actually gun guy too. If you can get over there without the giant murdering you.
Oh, you can use the beckoning bell over here. I didn't realize that.
Actually gonna murder him right now because I don't want any of that. I have my small resin bell rung.
Alright,
Also,
I got my...
for some reason the giant guy has some pathing issues around here. It takes him so long to figure out how to get around those little statues by the stairs, which makes it really easy to backstab him as well.
That's one of the few items I always forget about. There's a thick cold blood over there by the stairs. Oh yeah, here's that dog.
The news is you can kill that dog again.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing.
Check how many
Actually,
souls he gives you,
12,000 echoes. You're pretty close.
Yeah, like I have no idea why that one particular dog gives you that many souls, because I don't even think the rest of the dogs in this game would probably barely give us 2,000.
Oh, barely. Probably. I mean, I might be able to clear 4,000 with one, but that depends on...
Yeah, with the
yeah, with my
with the ruins on, but I'm talking like it's a base thing. I don't think they would even still break 2,000. If they did, it would just be like 2,150, 2,100.
Well, I wonder why that... It must just be the location of that dog. You're just really too good.
Yeah, there's probably some crazy lore thing behind it. How he's actually destroyed the worlds and killed 500s before us.
500s. Legions of soldiers.
Because he gives me 9,000.
I am really lucky that this big guy hasn't killed me again already.
Is that giant guy still alive? Because I'm probably gonna spawn right in front of him.
No, don't worry. I just killed the giant guy. The only guy that was left was the guy with the rifle, but I don't see him. He must have dropped down. Yeah, he sure did.
I spawned right next to him. Yeah, he's right there.
Dead.
Alright, let's actually try to get to Vicar this time. I always loved it if he killed this, dude, like the scythe guy on this wall, like as he's falling down or something, like the blood just freaks out and goes all the way
Oh
down
my
it.
gosh, I didn't even see that. Yeah, that's kind of rough. Shit. Where's the bell ringing woman in this area? Do you know?
Yes, I do actually. If you wanna, I can show her off. Maybe if I can go through this area over here.
Is she up in a specific...
Yeah, she's over here. I believe she's up here.
I actually want to know
I can
because
hear her bell a lot
Yeah, I
closer.
can hear it getting louder. Oh, your shadow on the wall looks awesome with your feathers.
Yeah, she's right here. I'm actually gonna murder her. I don't want to get the backstab to refill my health after getting those. Oh, I don't have that rune on. I forgot to take the poison one off. Damn it.
Oh, shit. That bitch is gone.
That's another thing I always forget to do. I always put on those resistance runes for like one specific instance, and then I forget to take them off for like 3 boss fights. Alright, let's go kill us some big dumb cross dudes and fight us a boss.
Fight us some Vicar. Oh, these
Yeah, if you actually
guys.
have the insight on you guys, you could probably see the red glow on their
Yeah, I
stations.
sure can. I have 30 insight. Oh, wow. Hello there, sir.
Yeah, that's what determines if you can see the glow and if you can see the blue fire on his scythe.
I wonder if she's gonna be any more difficult because my insight's so high.
See, I hear that, but I have no concrete proof of that. I've never looked it up, and I've always meant to.
Is she resistant to anything, or if I probably can use fire paper versus her and I'll probably do fine.
Yeah, she's weak to one of the elements. I don't know which one it is. I want to say fire, but it might be electricity.
Well, which one should I try?
Uh, bolt paper always looks cool.
Bolt paper it is.
Or I guess you could just whip out the Tomatrus.
Nah, I'm trying to keep those Blades of Mercy on there for a while. I can
I like to call it the taser mace.
the taser mace. It's the most amazing taser mace. That's my favorite weapon in this game. It's the Tonatrus, to be honest. I mean, it does such good work. That's what I primarily used my first time playing through it.
I actually find it quite useful if you're having issues parrying or like using visceral attacks, or on the executioner guys with like the two-handed axes, or just any enemy with a lot of physical resistance. That's a good option to have in your offhand, like in your second weapon slot for your hand, just so you can pull it out, electrify it, and then just kind of bust through the defenses.
Yeah. I like it because every hit that I use with it, despite it being, it's pretty quick. Like, not, of course, not nearly as quick as most of the swords, but it has a pretty good impact for that kind of weapon. But it's really quick, surprisingly.
This is one of the bosses I find that the dual wielding works really well on.
Oh, okay. We'll see how well we can do this.
Give it a go.
Yeah, sure do.
Because as long as you can, like if you can get right under her attacks, like her animations take quite a while, that you can pull off some pretty nasty combos on her with it.
Oh, hey, thanks for looking out there. Also, if you damage,
See what I mean there?
also if you can damage, so you should keep in mind, anyone, if you can get a hold of her arms or her legs and just tear into a specific one, focus on it. Focus on a specific leg, because the more you hit it, the more she'll stagger like she is right now. And then it's just visceral attack.
She's freaking out on my end. But yeah, with this combo I have on her right now, like I know you can't see my numbers, but I just hit like 5,000 damage on her.
Oh, did you really? Nice.
Yeah. The only problem I would say with the Blades of Mercy is she backs off to heal. This weapon is not the best choice to stun her out of that.
Man.
It's going to town. 5,200 right there.
That's good.
Up
That's
to
good.
6,000.
You were always so good at those
You're
combos.
welcome.
I can never seem to pull them off.
Dude, you just gotta, like I said, you just kind of do it and pray that she doesn't hit you with her next attack. Just like pray that she's gonna miss with her next attack. It's pretty risky, honestly. I would honestly recommend it most of the time, especially if you're not very familiar with the boss. But
One of the main
you can do it.
issues with this boss is that if you can't deal enough damage, especially for a new player, that's something else I want to cover. If you don't have the damage output as a new player, she will just keep healing and healing and healing. You'll never be able to beat her. Did you shoot her in the
I
head?
Yeah, I just fucking pulled off a headshot and killed her.
I'm almost fairly certain that I got to see that right there on the recording. That was
You
that
have
was
to
good.
check that. Like she was just flailing and I had my sword and you're like, you know what, she's weak enough, I got enough blood tinge and I'm using the Evelyn. I
Fuck
think I
it.
can do it. Bam, 2 bullets. That's cool, I got it.
Yeah, literally right behind you.
Yeah, I was down there a little bit. I was just a flight of stairs down.
He has an item,
Alright,
but I
let's
can't pick it up. What
probably
a piece
Quicksilver
of
Bolts
shit.
then. I should probably honestly invest in like another 100, 150 blood vials. Since leveling isn't really doing a whole lot for me at this point.
Oh, I always cap my blood vials every time I go back there, because most of the time it's only like 16 or 17, maybe 25, but I do it every time.
I don't. I usually just go by what I find in the game. I think I bought... The only time I like just destroyed my Blood Echo account on Blood Vials was after I was while I was trying to kill the hunter to finish Eileen's quest because he just depleted all of my Blood Vials.
Oh my gosh, I don't even want to bring him up. He's the reason I hate this game. I don't hate this game. This
Dude,
game is wonderful. I love it. It's such a great game. But he's the reason that this game to me is fucking just a
yeah,
nightmare.
that guy is not for the faint of heart.
Yeah, don't think to yourself, "Oh, I'm just going to go face him up here." Eventually you're going to come back to this cathedral. You'll have a chance to face that guy. Just don't do it. Just save yourself the heartache. It's overall, I mean, it can be worth it if you really want the if you really want the get up that Casey has over there.
Yeah, it's also it's one of the ways you can get Eileen's badge, which allows you to wear the armor that I have on.
Dead
But
instantly.
also, it allows you to get her Blades of Mercy as well. But if that's all you want, you can honestly just kill Eileen for that. The reason you want to kill the Hunter is because after you do so and talk to the injured Eileen, she will give you the Hunter Kirill rune. It's like one of your oath runes, and that increases your stamina recovery, which is really nice. Yeah, she got me too, actually. I mistimed my dodge on the. I wasn't gonna make that fight anyway. I was down to no blood vials. She saw quite a bit of health, but she just clipped me with that vortex punch she does.
Oh, dumb bullshit. I'm gonna go back to the Hunter's Dream real quick.
That gets me every time because I always forget that it has like a projectile after it. But yeah, that's the main reason you want to do her quest, is if you really want that Kirill rune, because it's worth it. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's worth it. Like that's the one I go to when I'm not using the co-op one to prevent us from being adversaries.
Yeah, same here. It's my go-to for sure.
Farewell, good hunter.
All right, let's repair this shit real quick. What do you just want me to meet you up by the door?
Yeah, I'm damn it, I keep forgetting I don't have that rune on. I'm down here trying to you get some blood bullets and then
Bullshit
oh yeah,
happens.
there she is. She's right there. But yeah, I'm trying to heal myself with visceral attacks and it's not working. I keep forgetting I have that poison rune on still.
God, I still have 190. I wish you could bank your echo somewhere. I mean, not saying that that's necessarily the best.
Or even just like give them to people.
Oh, that'd be cool. I mean, I guess if we
honestly,
fought each other, if I like invaded you, you could take my echoes. But I could still
Yeah,
even
but I
go
mean
back
just like
and
straight
get
up
them.
gift somebody with your echoes. Because I would totally just when you're not on, if I have like a million echoes, and at this point, like I said, leveling doesn't do a whole lot for me. I just do it to do it.
Yeah, just to keep adding
But
numbers.
I would totally just make some random dude's day and just jump into his world and, you know, help him kill a boss. And, you know, like right before I left, just give him like an extra like 1.2 million
Echoes.
echoes.
He'd probably be like, oh shit, I can level up like 15 times.
But I
Them
mean, I would
days.
suppose that's why they don't. They wouldn't allow you to do something like that. It's just, you know, one of us. Because I don't believe this game separates your co-oping or invading based on new game either.
Doesn't
'Cause I
seem
feel like I
to.
fought some really weak guys in this. Like, I don't know if that's just how their build was set up or if they just didn't have an upgraded weapon, but I fought dudes who used the Blade of Mercy on this character, and they were doing the dual wielding, and like a full combo would barely take 25% of my health.
Shit.
I'm just like, alright, and I'm just kind of like pulling off, like, I'm just kind of mashing the R1 button and pulling off pot shots in between their hits, and I just win the war of attrition there. Like, I didn't even need to try to just pull off a gunshot and parry him.
Are you up? Okay, yeah, I see you.
Yeah, I'm already up here. I didn't deal with any of the enemies. Just kind of want to get this over with. I'm probably got a little more balls to the wall now. Go full Eileen the Crow here with the Blades of Mercy. Grab my stuff first, though.
Yeah, go ahead and go. Watch out.
Oh, Vortex Punch, yep.
Can't handle it, can you, bitch?
Whew. I was like literally just 2 pixels to my right, otherwise I probably would have just died there.
Another, like this the reach on this Ludwig's Holy Blade will legitimately do some great damage here. Because like
Oh, man, dude,
I can just flip and just hit her right in the shoulder and right in the head, and she can't really do anything about the attack.
Yeah. She's also another boss you can stun lock really easily too. Like if you just happen to injure her limbs at the right time. So I'm pretty sure once you injure her limbs, her top priority is to heal them if she gets a chance.
Yeah, which means as long as you stay on her.
That just opens it up for you to re-injure them if you're laying on the damage like we are right here. I should need to back up and let my stamina heal up. That's why I'm not doing any damage.
Oh, hey, fuck you, bitch.
You can already tell this is a drastically different fight.
Watch out. Oh. And there
Best
she
way to
goes.
dodge that is go straight to either left or right for the vortex punch. By the way, guys.
Wait till
Don't
right
try to,
before she pounds, and then go left or right. If you try to do if you try to dodge right, like literally as she is like charging it up, she will turn towards you and she will wreck it every time.
Well, there's that, and also if you try to even do it at an angle, because if there's one thing this game has taught me, it's to dodge into your opponent. If you do that, you're still going to get hit by her actual fist. Maybe not the tornado, but her fist will still hit you.
Yeah, and I mean,
damage.
and they can almost kill you if you're trying to do the dodge.
But yeah, because that'll count as that'll count as a counter hit for her and do, like, I don't know the exact damage, but I want to say it's probably like an additional 20 to 25% damage.
Oh, it's bad. I'm gonna run down here to the Forbidden Woods. Go ahead and open it up real quick, and then that's where we'll start when I come back.